Alright, so as I've mentioned on Discord and as I've mentioned on Twitter, I'm going to be doing shorter streams. So I'm only going to be doing this for an hour because that's when I have to go to bed, but I do have to get stuff done in this game, so we're going to start doing this. And if this works out well, this might be a regular feature. Sort of feels weird to stream for like an hour, but whatever. So I'm gonna get into it. So on one hand, it's sort of like bad streaming form because you leave less time for people to be able to trickle in. On the other hand, I'm an adult. I don't have time for 5-hour streams anymore. Alright, so it's currently Anubis time, which is the big problem. And I believe I checked all the canvas of prayers already for this day, and there wasn't anything new other than fighting Gertrudes, which I can't get to. No, I guess I could go into a dungeon and fight things there. We already have a maxed light slash, so we're done there. Maxed ATB efficient light slash, maxed ATB efficient punt, 2 max ATB efficient beatdowns, a maxed ATB efficient heavy slash. The one that's maximum ATB plus isn't maxed, but it will be eventually someday. It's not really a big issue if it doesn't get maxed, because we've been really enjoying the thingy. What am I trying to say? We like committal. We have an ATB efficient Fyra. It's not maxed yet. I guess I could work on getting that from Zaltis. I could also, well, I guess if fire attribute attacks is one I want to hold on to. We do not have a max ATB efficient Blizzara, but we have no means of fighting Chocobo Eaters. We have a max ATB efficient Thundara, so we're done there. And I was getting Auroras, but I haven't actually checked to see if I'm done with that. So let's go check to see if we're done with that. I'm gonna try to focus less on synthesis of abilities, and I'm gonna start selling abilities that I know I don't really care for. Cause I feel like half of the stream these days is spent in the sorcery shop.
Wait till you get a taste of these. Our prayers are alone.
So we do have some things that we do have to finish getting abilities for. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to tackle last ones in this playthrough, because I do think I'm going to do a second New Game Plus so that I can get the max tier 3 abilities. Or not abilities, but accessories. And I say max tier 3, but that's redundant. Tier 3 accessories. But I think if I do that, I'm just gonna like... I'm not gonna farm abilities at all. Also, I hit the sentry. Yeah, I know it will conflict with the nightly, and I'm not gonna feel bad if you leave for that. Especially since you got fucking 8th place out of 51 in that last night. Good job, Stuck. Okay. Sorcery only for Aurora. Which I can check by just going here. We only have... Really? Okay. Did you, like, do a gamble that really paid off for once? Like, did you do Swamp first and Swamp had everything? I don't remember. Like, I was there for a while, but then I had to leave. Well, I left without even saying anything. That's how good I am. Yeah, we don't have many Auroras, which is surprising considering you're actually almost ranked on SRL. What does almost ranked mean? I don't even know what it means.
I came to buy something.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my Cactuar thing out of the way. I also still have to fight Air Knight in Chaos, so I should probably do that tomorrow. It says your rank 157, it starts at 146? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know it tells you what your rank is. Oh my god, there's chaos here! Oh, and that's actually not a cactuar. Fun fact.
You can't read me.
Yep. You got gloves at Agnes Cave, so you never checked the eastern area of Death Mountain. Turns out you conveniently got everything not to double dip. Nice. Alright, I guess that's all the soul seeds. I'm just gonna keep fighting in Luxurian. Actually, now it's nighttime, so I can see the ghosts. You did check Eastern and Death Mountain, but you never double dipped that word. Fun fact, there isn't a ghost here. Fun fact, this phone's not ringing. When do the ghosts appear? Did I screw this up again? Oh my god. Just let the time go. Voices from the grave. Oh, they appear at midnight. Alright, we're too early for them. Much too early for them. But that's good, because we can check them at midnight and then go into the Warren and fight Gertrude's. Fun fact, there is food in this game, but I'm at max HP somehow. Fun fact. I love saying fun fact. If you would like to subscribe to Fun Facts, please text Fun Fact to 1-800-FUN-FACT. I do not have this number, so please don't do that. Hey, other side, you were feeling weird, sad, and confused. Why, what? I'm sorry. Is there anything in particular that's making you feel that way?
You think you can be forgiven? However it happens, I have to win. I'm walking fate's path.
Do I not have Brave Thief on? Oh, I put Resist Physical on, but I don't need that, really. I want Brave Thief! I like Brave Thief! It's comfy and easy to wear! I guess it's down here. Strength and Brave Thief. So once midnight comes around, we're gonna fight. We're gonna do questing again.
Expect me to back down? Time to repent. You're down.
Does Brave Thief do extra damage? Actually, I do wonder about that, actually. I know it does in 13 too. I know it does in Lightning Returns. Does it do in Lightning Returns? I know what, I think because I didn't attack during days last time. But does it do extra damage? Just, where would this even appear? I don't even know where this would appear. This would probably be under strategy shit. Is this 54? No, this is Patrick. I don't know if it's actually here. Wonder if I can get to it. 250, 251. Oh! Yeah, it is on 251, the one I was thinking of. Brave Thief, power modifier 1.25. Okay. Do another Thundara in order to get the stagger. Ooh, chaos. Ooh, not Sonic.
I'm ready. Are you? I won't go easy on you. Better get ready for... It's simple. The strongest wins. Now.
What would I do in a New Game Plus Plus? I think I would just do the quests and then advance to the final day.
My journey continues.
Am I not stealing haste still? And whatever I damn well feel like. Dear Diary. Oh yeah, that gets rid of his haste. Interesting. I did not know that. After I'm done with all of this, I would then investigate routing Aeronite into any percent. And then I would start running any percent.
journey can.
Is it even possible to be done with an any percent setup? I'm sure there is a way to do it.
You're on dangerous ground. Time to mix it up.
There's a song.
It's simple. The strongest wins. See you never.
And he didn't drop Aurora. Notice I'm not even putting beggar's beats on.
Time to repent. No time for hesitation.
Hey, Sice, how are you doing? You made a stream for once! Oh my god, who are you? I don't even know who you are. That doesn't slice the tail off. Not that I actually need to slice the tail off, because I know that I won't be able to, that it doesn't improve the chances of Aurora drops. Staggering Gaunt does drop Aurora more, though.
Evil has a price.
It's a day off.
You're down. No looking back.
We're just farming abilities over here on the stream.
You bet your life, I bet mine. You're on dangerous ground. You're down. See you never.
Oh, you've never played this game before? I didn't know that. Or you, sorry, I should say you've never beaten this game. That's probably the more accurate statement.
No looking back.
You did Luxurian and Yusnon, but you haven't gone back to it after that. And when was this? Like 2012, Kappa?
However it happens, I have to win. You're so eager to die.
You should probably get back into it. It's a really good game. Oh, you know what I should do? Since I need to do this at some point anyway. I'm gonna go
Expect me to back down?
do the thing with the stuff.
Now.
If you don't know what stuff I'm talking about, I'm doing things with the stuff.
See you never. You bet your life, I bet mine. My journey continues.
That's how you kill him fast, if you really wanted to kill him fast. I am going to talk to the person at the cathedral.
I won't go easy on you. Expect me to back down?
So the star ratings, or battle score rating or whatever, stars even. Actually, I don't even know. But the weird thing about it is that, like, it's also dependent on how much HP you have when you finish the fight. It's also dependent on how many recovery items you've used and how many EP abilities you've used. So, like, it's not just a factor of time, but it's also a factor of other things. So to maximize your battle rating, you do it in the least amount of time. Hey, you're spawning in the city proper. We get to see this in a different environment. But yeah, so doing fights fast without using recovery items or EP at max HP is the best way to maximize your battle score. It affects nothing. It doesn't affect drop rates at all.
We've got those dangerous heretics, but we're still on guard.
Anyway, Lightning Returns is a pretty difficult battle system to get good at, because it's really easy to set up terrible garbs, much easier than like terrible battle setups in the older games. Because in the older games, like, you're almost guaranteed to have some sort of Commando or Ravager somewhere, and at least that way you could whittle down enemies' HP. But in Lightning Returns, if you have terrible schemata, like, well, not even schemata, but like terrible abilities on your schemata, you're not going to be able to do much. Oh. He's still not here. What time is she supposed to be here? I'm so confused now. Saint Stone. Oh, 22 o'clock? Really? Really? I went all the way over here. Fuck this. I'm gonna teleport to Luxurian North Station. I mean, I'm at the point in the game that I'm not really using garbs for their... Well, I sort of am, but like, I'm not using garbs for the abilities on the garbs. I'm using the garbs for the passives on it. So it's still sort of like battle strategy. But Yeah, it's definitely not like you want to put whatever is the prettiest looking garb on. Sorry, straight men. In order to be good at this game, you need to put aside your fucking penis and decide you're gonna play this game. I don't understand why men must do things with their penis. Jeez. I mean, if you're gonna do things with their penis, do me.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. Of the Order of Salvation.
No time for hesitation.
Ow.
You're so eager to
Thought I could
die.
just heavy slash without worry. Fine, I'll do the tail strat.
Please pray. May the Holy
Expect me to back down? You're down.
Are you actually gay, Alucard? I think I probably asked this like 15 times, and you probably said you're straight. In which case, I do apologize. Damn. Well. Too damn bad. It's your own damn
That
fault.
line.
Keep up.
I saw this coming.
You find vaginas oddly terrifying. Well, good for you. Vaginas are disgusting. I think a lot of straight men, though, do realize vaginas are ugly, which is why they're all about the boobs. Because, you know, that's the only female body part that I can withstand is tip boobs.
I will fight evil. You're down. I follow the wind. See you never. Time to repent. You think you can be forgiven? See you never. Come and get it if you want to die.
I mean, generally, you could just stick your dick in anything. For instance, you can insert it in an anus, and it feels really good, because an anus is considerably tighter than a vagina. And furthermore, the nice thing about anuses is that everyone has one.
No time for
So,
hesitation.
like, you know, if you really wanted to, you could just, like, insert it in a male anus, and it will feel pretty similar to inserting it in a female anus. Sure, you won't get the female moans, but, you know, it's the same thing. What's that say?
Come and get it if you want to die.
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone likes theirs to be
Path
fucked.
of chaos.
I liked the expression that was like, religion is like a penis. It's okay to have
Time for
one.
hesitation.
It's okay to talk about one.
Evil
But it's not okay to take yours out and whip it out when it's uncalled for.
Don't even try. I will fight evil. You're so eager to die. You had your chance to run. Now.
Yeah, I've been hitting for 9.99 pretty consistently on the guns.
Change course.
What are my top 3 FFs from the main line? 7, 7, and 7. No, I'm kidding. I don't really like ranking FFs. I generally say though that 10 has my favorite story, and
Evil has a price.
13 has my favorite battle system. So I'll include those two as my top 2.
No looking back.
I like that Pendulum is 4-heading net.
You're on dangerous ground. Now.
So which ones in general do I just hold in a high regard? I don't know, I'm trying to think like, so if it wasn't 10 or 13, what would be the next FF that I would like want to take with me on a desert island for whatever reason? Can I say Dissidia? Is Dissidia an answer? Dissidia doesn't count. No! Ow! Oh, you know what? I know this is not really a good answer, but 2. I like 2. Not because it has a good battle system, but because it is a really dark story. Or at least the GBA one did, not the original NES.
You're on dangerous ground.
Theater Rhythm is really good. I like that. Your tail's gone. I also have your haste after all. Oh, because I didn't leave days on, that's why. Hi.
I don't plan on losing. You're down.
It's also 22 o'clock. Am I teleporting to South Luxurian? Do I have too much EP and I don't know what to do with it? On hard mode? Maybe. There you are, you fucker. I'm trying to talk to you all fucking day. Actually, is it faster to teleport or to run from this point? Let's say teleport. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Stuck. Enjoy the nightly. Hopefully you do well again.
How dapper.
Dapper. That's a word I haven't heard in a while.
Should I just...
What's this? So it... Could there be someone within the Order with a grudge against Vanille? Maybe I should talk to that woman from the Order again, Aramaya. She might be able to answer some questions.
Hey, nice look.
I don't like that I love you.
Hey,
Wait, that's a woman? I love you! Wait, that's a woman?
is that a uniform?
My god, the dialogue in this game.
You're gonna regret this. My journey doesn't end here. Another victory. You got in my way. I will fight evil. Down.
I was trying to figure out a new setup that would let me stagger without having to do a backflip, but it's not working.
No time for hesitation. My journey can... Expect me to back down?
dreading out this fight.
It's simple. The strongest wins.
Best way to cure curse is to cast vigilance. Are these rare yet?
Whatever it happens, I have to win.
These are rare. We're gonna get a last one soon.
Follow the wind. No time for hesitation. Now, our journey doesn't end here. The path of chaos.
Hello, last one. In chaos!
The strongest wins.
Oh, I already screwed that up because I wanted to beat down the head, or not beat down the head, but heavy slash the head.
I won't go easy on you. You're so eager to die. I'm walking fate's path. Time to be a maker.
Ow. Kind of want to escape and start this fight over again. Guard. Guard. Guard.
Life is a journey.
Whoops, was that your tail? My bad. Oroga. 33 life smelt waters, 8 orcalc milestones, 20 platinums. Now we have Storm Seal Jewel Plus. Resist magic damage plus 90%, resist physical and magic damage minus 95%. It doesn't affect the lightning or wind resistance, but it slightly lowers physical and magic resistance. Cool. Or slowers the penalty. Yes, that's the word. Lowers the penalty. So now this is my only source of Aurora in this game still. So Alucard, how does it feel to have a really common username? Because I've ran into a person yesterday whose username was also Alucard. And for a moment I thought it might be you, but it was not. And I cried. And then I remembered there are other Alucards in life.
Evil has a price. I will fight evil. You want to play? I'm gonna change course. My journey can.
I feel some sort of weird kinship with
No
them.
looking back.
You're me. Alright, it's almost time to do Voices from the Grave.
Evil has a price. Don't even try. You're gonna regret this. I will fight evil. My journey can. Time to repent. No looking back. Mix it up. Come and get it if you want to die. And then, at that very moment, her soul shone with a blinding light, and somehow she was... You think you can be forgiven? Keep up if you can. My journey can... How could this be? Was God listening? Did he hear her last wish and perform a miracle through his gracious will? It's me. My My journey continues.
Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God who in his wisdom will build us a new world.
No soul seeds?
Even though their lives were taken from them, they continued to exist in our world. Each one of them still shining brightly, each one of them a single beacon of hope for all of us. Those who still carry...
I have no idea if visiting Vanille does anything, but I'll just do it. Oh my god, the gate is closed! Oh no! I'll just take this door.
The Shadow Hunter's not so scary after all.
My horror's over.
No one will dare defy us after all of this.
In case you didn't know this was Vanille, I mean, her headdress certainly makes her look different. And her voice, too. She doesn't sound as Vanille as 13. Her voice sounds a lot deeper, actually. She hit puberty!
Finally, I have you back. Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and
I
Vanille
could
was looking well.
I could open the door,
Don't you think
or I
so?
could climb the
Oh,
ladder.
is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
Trust me, let the professionals handle these things. These miscreants will be caught.
Alyssa? You want to screw Alyssa? Or rather, Hope wants to screw Alyssa? I mean, I guess that's plausible. Which would be pretty terrible, considering her role in 13-2. I couldn't remember her name. Just remember she's a girl. Just thinking about her boobs a lot. I'm a straight guy, guys. That quest is over. No savior pelvic thrust because
What was
they're
that, Light?
dead.
Did you say something? The monitors were acting up again. They do that sometimes.
Hope, you said that the Savior doesn't have the power to save the souls of the dead. I can save the living. That's it.
That's right. You can save all the living souls you want, but once they're dead, it's too late to help.
I do sound like
What
that,
makes
to
you
be
ask?
honest.
Is there something you want to share?
No, just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it.
You've gotta be kidding, 'cause everyone else forgot.
Alright. Hello, guy. We finally progressed this fucking quest. Well, to be fair, the platinum of 13.2 doesn't really involve too much main story. We will not read the journal. The weird thing about the 13 trilogy is that the platinums get easier in the later games. 13's platinum requires you to max Crystarium and 5-star all the missions and obtain each piece of equipment at least once, which is pretty missable. 13.2 might require max Crystarium, but it's really easy to max Crystarium. I honestly don't remember. It does require some annoying things like riding chocobos and profiting in coins, but overall I would say it's an easier platinum than 13. And Lightning Returns platinum is pretty laughable. You don't need to max the game. You need to unlock the extra day, but you don't need to beat the game. Or well, you do need to. You don't need to max the game. Hey Henrietta, how are you doing?
What time is it?
Here's the quest. I wasn't sure where it was. Alright, now to farm motor coils for Canvas of Prayers. This is probably where the stream's gonna end soon, because it is starting to get to my bedtime. How long have I been streaming it? It's been an hour. Yeah, it has been an hour. I'll go another few minutes, though. As I said, this is gonna be a short stream, but this is all I can do during the week, really. Did I get the girl? Oh, I did get the girl. Right, yeah. Initiate this part of the quest. And then go to the graveyard when I feel like it.
You disgust me. The path of chaos. What's
Anything I want to buy from you? Ooh, these are expensive. Probably could get mighty materials, they're cheap. These are expensive. And since I'm capped on shit again. Almost capped on adamants.
Come again.
Oh, that was a fucking crystal metal? I'm gonna trade that fucker right in, right now. And this didn't even increase my gil by 0.1%. Can I stagger these guys easily?
You're gonna regret this.
Not easily. And it didn't seem to give me any shit, so fuck that stagger bullshit. Ooh, Alucard! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I don't have a sub alert. I will probably never have a sub alert considering I haven't had one in 10 months. But thank you for the sub!
You think you can be forgiven?
Sub alerts are for chumps anyway. I hate when, like, they are 10 times louder than the stream. Like, 10 times louder than the average stream volume to that point. And they, like, take over the video. Like, oh no, you can't see the game footage because I have to have this 2-minute stock footage of whatever lame-ass meme that's 3 years old now. And I get why people do it, because, like, it entices other people who see that to go, oh, I can activate that if I sub to the streamer, I'm gonna do it too. But I hate that shit.
You got in my way.
Like, my main motivation for streaming is to showcase my skills. I don't need to fucking put sub alerts that take away from that. Streamers who stop everything to do a weird dance. That's the best one. I want to say that's more of the cam streamers though, like the girl cam. Those who are like, oh, I'm sorry, is my cleavage taking over more than half the stream? That's such an accident. Oops, well, oh well, we'll just go with it. Thanks for subbing. I'm gonna go do this yoga pose now. Oh, did that show my a JJ? Oops, oops. Oh well. Alright, one more Gertrude and I'm gonna call it a night. As I've said, it's a short stream, but I do have to do these if I want to do things that aren't just on weekends. Oh, it's actually a guy with a beard who puts on ridiculous glasses and does a dance. Well, fuck you, I like the dance, Gava. Alright, I am done for tonight. Thank you for watching this mini stream. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow to do more. Peace, love, Lightning Returns.